guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is just a preview. The complete version will be uploaded on my Patreon, that is TP. It's an European Patreon, thanks to which I can afford all these amazing artists and I can upload 4 videos per week. So really thank you very much for supporting my channel. See you next video. Bye! Yes? Who are you? Oh, a friend of Thomas. Well, he's not at home, unfortunately. But maybe I can help you. Please, do tell. What can I do for a strapping young lad such as yourself? Don't worry. I'm a perfectly respectable lady. I will never hurt you. Ah, yes. A notebook, you say. I'm sorry, but I just can't sort out Thomas' mess of books and notebooks in his room. It will take me hours just to figure out which one is yours. Why don't you come in and look yourself? I'm sure it wouldn't take you too long to find your own notebook. Moreover, if you do come in, I will prepare a nice cup of tea for you. Or maybe you'd prefer coffee instead? As you wish then. Come in, come in. The door is open for you. Oh, thank you. How kind of you. Yes, it is a nice house. A nice, elegant, refined, but empty house. Oh, I don't mean to trouble your long and young life with the burdens of an old lady. Oh, why thank you. But I do have a certain age after all. I suppose I still look quite good, as you say. But not everyone notices, unfortunately. Of course, dear. Thomas' room is at the second floor, third door to the left. I hope for his sake that he has left at least a semblance of order in there, or the embarrassment will be all his. Please, though, try not to tease the boy too much. He may be sloppy, but he's my son, and I love him. All right. You go, dear. The coffee will be ready when you come downstairs. Are you sure about that? Well, we will see. I bet $5 that you will take at least 5 minutes to find your notebook.
without accounting for all the time you'll waste to navigate through all the clothes he leaves on the floor. I do hope you'll forgive him, because if you don't, well, the embarrassment will force him to grow up quite a lot and quite fast. Oh, welcome back. After 10 minutes, I was starting to get worried. What took you so long? Uh-huh. Well, what did I tell you about the room? It's always a mess, and that proves me right. I think you have more than earned your coffee, dear. Please, sit down next to me. I will have some coffee as well. Why, thank you. It's one of the things that I learned to do back when I still had someone to make coffee for. Oh, heavens, no. My husband is very much alive, don't worry. Why that embarrassed face? Come on, it's a common mistake for someone who doesn't know our family that well. But there is a certain pain to my voice when I say those things, isn't there? Well, ever since he got promoted, my dear husband has been paying less and less attention to me. Or rather, he's just ignoring me almost. Even if he's not doing it on purpose. His job is more demanding than any average person's, to the point where I question whether he prefers his job or his family. I feel neglected, that's all. And sometimes I wonder if I have some fault in this behavior of this. Maybe I'm being too boring for him. Maybe I'm not attractive anymore. I wonder. Thank you. You're truly delicious. What's your name again? Well, listen. Do you think that notebook could take a bit longer to look for? Maybe Thomas misplaced it in my room instead of his. No, silly. Of course not. I could never cheat on my husband. But there are a couple of things that aren't cheating that I have in mind. You see, I love receiving compliments from youngsters such as yourself. It helps me remember that, despite my age, I'm still quite attractive, and my husband is just not giving me the proper attention. And of course, you wouldn't just have to pay me compliments for free. I would give you something. Let's say a bit of pocket money. Oh, I knew it would sound good to you. It worked with others too. So why not? I thought. Of course. You can call me your sugar mommy if you want to. And I guess since we have this kind of relationship now, we will need very precise rules on each other's duties. First of all, what I owe you. Every week you give me what I want, and I will give you. Here, on this piece of paper. I know it's not a check, but I'm going to give you one until you agree to the conditions. Naturally. Does it look like too little? I know, dear. But there's only so much I can spend without my husband asking the wrong kind of questions. Oh, my. You're eager to start even with this. Alright then. That's your weekly payment in this case. Now, about your duties. You will pay me compliments, of course, and I may call you here for more private sessions, let's say. Nothing too hard, I assure you. I will pose for you, wearing different things. Or maybe nothing at all. And you will have to look and compliment, and do nothing else. I understand it sounds like a striptease, but I wouldn't be the only one stripping naturally. You would have to take off something as well, if I will ask you. Does it sound like too much work? I didn't think so. To be fair, it's just that since you get to enjoy watching me, I want to enjoy watching you as well. Do you think you could manage to bear it? For me, for your sweet sugar mommy. I thought so. But remember, I will not cheat on my husband. Which means you are not allowed to touch me. Only I can touch you. Well, if I let someone touch me, that will mean I'm giving others permission to touch me. And only my husband can do that. no matter how long ago it last did it. This is your simple rule. Do you understand? Hmm. And do you accept in that case? Well, that sounds about right. Would you come with me then? I wish to show you the part of the house you haven't seen yet.